Turn up the volume and get ready for the...
It seems like it. You know the drill by now. Here we go. Go! Michael Schumacher gets off to a flyer. It's not such a good start for Raikkonen. Here come the drivers into turn one. Michael Schumacher leads out of turn one. He's followed by Montoya. Next is Massa.
Indicator, your tyres have reached a good heat and grip level should be pretty good.
With the first lap completed, the field looks like this. Montoya is first. He's up from second. Michael Schumacher is in second, one place down from his grid position. For the lead is hotting up. Montoya can't have more than a few laps worth of fuel on board. He must be coming in soon. Michael Schumacher could really capitalise here.
That's the fastest you've been through sector one in this session.
I expect he'll pick first here. They may short fill him to keep his car light. Montoya is fast through the middle part of this lap. The gap is 0.2 seconds now. This is brilliant driving from Michael Schumacher. He makes his way past Montoya with ease, a classic piece of overtaking.
There's a good scrap shaping up for second place. Montoya can't have more than a few laps worth of fuel on board. He must be coming in soon. There is a light at the end of the tunnel here for Massa.
We believe he's got more fuel remaining than Montoya. All he needs to do is stay with him until he pits. He should be slightly faster as he's got less fuel weighing him down. So if he can wring out another couple of laps, he should get past. As long as he can keep it going, that is. Massa is fastest through the final sector. The gap is now down to half a second.
Well done, you're moving up the field. Well done.
Lap 4 of this Grand Prix. Montoya is first. He's up from second. Massa is second. Button is third. Fourth is Fisichella. Alonso is fifth. I can see the McLaren mechanics out in the pit lane.
Massa is performing magnificently here. Once more, he's quicker than his opponent. He looks as if he's trying to prove a point. That's reduced the gap by 4/10.
Remember to come over your stop on the next lap. Your stop is next lap. You're up by 0.3 seconds in the first sector.
He's raised his game, Montoya, and the fight is most definitely on. The gap is now out to 0.2 of a second. Massa shows us how it's done. He makes his way past Montoya with ease, a classic piece of overtaking.
Third position. You're in third position.
Here's the current top 8. Massa is first. Button is second. Alonso third. He's up from 5th. Heidfeld 4th. Rosberg is 5th. That's a gain of 2 places. Klein is 6th. Montoya is 7th. And Fisichella 8th. He slipped down from 4th. The battle for the final podium spot is reaching a critical point. Alonso must be due to pit within the next few laps. The question is, can Heidfeld exploit it and move past him?
Go over your stop at the end of this lap. Your stop is at the end of this lap.
We suspect he's carrying more fuel on board than Alonso, so all he needs to do is sit behind him until he makes his stop. He should be a little quicker without so much fuel in his tank. If he can keep going for a few more laps, he should get past. That's provided he can run a couple of laps longer, of course.
We can see the mechanics preparing from our commentary box window.
That's a promising middle sector for Alonso. He's extended the gap back to his opponent by half a second with some awesome driving.
Alonso pits. At the halfway mark, Massa is first. Button is second. Third is Heidfeld. He's up from 4th. 4th is Alonso. Klein is 5th. That's a gain of 1 place. 6th is Rosberg. He's down from 5th. Webber 7th. Albers is in 8th. Alonso leaves the pits.
Take it easy while the tyres are blue. More grip. They'll soon heat up and turn green on the indicator.
There's movement down in the BMW pits.
Heidfeld puts in a good middle sector. The gap is now 24 seconds.
Heidfeld is in the pit lane.
Alonso has a good chance of gaining a place here. It's going to need to be a very good stop if Heidfeld is to have any chance at all.
Your tyres are reading green on the condition indicator. You should have optimum grip levels now. 5 laps remaining.
We're at 2/3 race distance. Massa is first. Montoya is second. He's moved up from 6th. Button is third. Heidfeld leaves the pit lane.
Heidfeld is exiting the pit lane. Has he done enough? But Alonso has won that battle and maintained his position.
You're progressing nicely up the field.
race best for Fisichella. On the last lap, he posted a 125.24. That's better than Barrichello. He's been touring the circuit in the low 126, high 125s. Time for Montoya. That's the quickest he's been in the race so far. That last lap was a 124.79. That's quite a bit faster than Felipe Massa. He's been lapping around the high 143s, low 144s. Into the final few laps, Massa is first, Montoya is second, Button is third, fourth, Michael Schumacher, Fisichella fifth, Barrichello is sixth, Alonso seventh, and Raikkonen is eighth.
Michael Schumacher is pushing himself a bit harder. The question is, at this late stage, does he have the skill to catch him? Right now, Button is under some pressure. The gap stands at 1 second.
Great first sector. That's the fastest time you've set so far.
Michael Schumacher piles on the pressure through sector 2. He's reduced the gap by another 1/10 of a second. Michael Schumacher is breaking down this lead. He's slowly closing in. The margin has shrunk by another 10.
Lap 10. Massa is first. Montoya is second. Button is third. Fourth, Michael Schumacher. Fisichella fifth. Barrichello is sixth. Alonso seventh. And Raikkonen is eighth.
Michael Schumacher is quickest in sector 1. The gap is now down to just 1/10 of a second.
You're doing well. That's the best time you've achieved through sector 1.
Button must have got a message through from his team to push. The gap is 0.2 seconds now. A great piece of driving sees Michael Schumacher move up the field. A lesson in consistency there. There's no holding him back. Disappointment for Button though. Massa in P1 has begun his last lap.
Last lap, Felipe Massa. Looks like he could win it.
In second, it's Montoya.
Great time through sector 3. Keep it up.
Alonso posts his personal best lap of the race so far. On the last Last lap he posted a 125.1. He's reduced the gap to Barrichello. He's been lapping around the high 125s, low 126s. The gap's been cut down to 27 seconds.
Massa races past the checkered flag for the maximum 10 points and top spot on the podium. Montoya will finish in P2.
Is that a Renault going slowly? It's Alonso! Well, that incident was bad enough to warrant his retirement today.
Monza never fails to impress, and this season has been no exception. We've seen these V8 cars at full stretch here today, heading down the main straight and into the first chicane, and I can tell you, anyone who said that the V8s would be somehow slow compared with the V10s will quickly withdraw that comment. These are